And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
After those high temperatures in the 70s today, it cooled off a little bit for the evening. We've dropped now to the 50s, a little cloud cover, but still a really beautiful night in Providence. No rain tonight. We'll be tracking some rain for tomorrow and especially for tomorrow night. A temperature 51 in New Bedford, a little cooler than it is in Providence at 57. Westerly, you're not reporting a temperature right now. You just might be outside just enjoying the great weather. As it was a great day, you didn't want to end the day. You want to stay outside all night. That's okay. You can do your thing. Forecast tonight, the clouds, yes. Here's your temperatures, mainly 50s. And overall, cloud thickening up throughout the nighttime hours. So like New Bedford, you're at 51 right now. You might even come up a few degrees by morning and end up like around 55 when you wake up tomorrow. Taunton, 53, and Westerly in the upper 50s. And then a lot of cloud cover in the morning tomorrow. I'm going to show you the futurecast in a moment. There's a little burst of some showers around like 8 a.m., light stuff. The core of the storm itself, in terms of wind and rain, will hold off more towards the late afternoon, evening, and overnight. And that's when we'll be expecting some of the heavier rain. So, yes, a few showers in the morning, but mainly the rain holds off until the afternoon. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, winds increasing out of the south and up to 10 to 20 and peaking as we go into the afternoon, getting stronger at night. Temperatures tomorrow, upper 60s, maybe even a 70 for Fall River, but overall not quite as warm as it was today. We don't have as much sunshine in the forecast. So cold front, this is your culprit right here. It's going to continue to move east. Line of showers and storms stretching all the way from Canada through Michigan, back into areas of Ohio. Some severe weather in Tennessee tonight. And all this is moving to the east and will bring our next transfer rain. And that rain looks to be heavy at times. So if you're timing things out and you're trying to say, oh, I don't want to drive in the rain tomorrow, watch out for a few showers in the morning around 8 o'clock. If you want to try to get in a day or run those errands where it's just cloudy out, middle part of the day would be best. And then later in the day, that rain arrives and it really picks up with intensity through the evening and overnight. Flooding and poor drainage, yes, that's a problem, especially when you have so many leaves falling off the trees, blocking some of those storm drains. And strong gusty winds up to 40 miles an hour. A lot of you asking me tonight, do we have to worry about power outages? I think when you have winds up to 40 miles an hour and your trees are still fully leaved, you got to think there's going to be a few isolated power outages for sure as we go into tomorrow night. So futurecast, we know we got the clouds, check. Here's those little showers I talked about at like 8 o'clock. Not much, but just enough to probably wet the roads for the tail end of the morning commute. They'll lift north, and it's just a lot of cloud cover around midday. And then we turn our attention to the south, and by 3 o'clock, another burst of rain comes in. This will be a little bit more intense. So areas that have the rain, especially for Rhode Island, heavy at times for that evening commute. And it only gets worse from there. Might get a little lull like around 6 or 7, but by 8, 9 o'clock, wow, some very heavy rain. And that's when your winds are picking up, and this will continue to pour throughout much of the night. It really doesn't taper off until the heavier bands of rain move east by the morning, and then the rain will taper off except for Cape Cod and the islands, where it will rain into the afternoon on Friday. The rest of us may even pop a little sunshine. How much rain? About 1 to 2 inches. Pretty good drink. Soaker for sure. The winds are a big concern. Once the rain moves out, we'll clear things out. Eventually Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday look good with another chance of rain early next week. Nick.
Thank you, Jeff. The Bruins open the new season with some familiar faces back in the mix, and all of them had a hand in a nice start to the new year. Full highlights next. Plus,